Alright, we're recording the sewer line here at 4102 42nd Ave Southwest. The date is Monday, January 28th, 2019. This is a video being made post cabling. So when I arrived on site, the line was clogged after significant amount of diagnosing. We finally figured out the right spot to go from. Is a clean out back here. So there is a clean out in the back of the yard. There's also a clean out on the side of the yard. So this is ABS plastic pipe, new or relatively new, in good shape. This is nothing to worry about here, this section. Here is where we start running into the potential issues. This is old concrete, and I can already tell it is very rough, aggregate. So it's kind of hard to tell, but the top of the pipe you can see is smooth. You see that, Lynn?
Yep.
And I'm recording for sound.
Yeah.
So the top of the pipe, I don't know how well you can see on the video, is smooth. The bottom of this pipe is aggregate. That's just from 50, 60, 70 years of water running on it. It just wears it out. So when you flush the toilet, you're getting 1.6 gallons of flush. That 1.6 gallons is intended to take it 70, 80, 90, 100 feet out there. It is not going to make it that far when the pipe's rough like this. That should not be the main issue of clogging, though. We do see some roots here.
Yeah.
Coming in, some roots on the left. Not tremendously huge.
Yeah.
There's a good size one. And you got to remember, the cable's already been through here. So we've already cut some of these out. So they were probably bigger initially. And now we got a little better flow. Now we're back in ABS plastic pipe, and this is downstairs. So now we're dropping into the downstairs line. So wherever the clog was before this.
Okay.
Because the downstairs line is flushing fine. So the clog before that, downstairs. We're now dropped down to where the basement bathroom runs off of.
Okay.
Again, older concrete. You got some root intrusion. There's a lip right there. So again, just obstacles for the sewage to go through. I mean, it's old pipe. This is not anything I don't see on a regular basis.
Yeah.
I'd be more surprised if there wasn't issues. So it's just old. It's wearing out. Concrete was rated for 50 years initially. I'm sure we're past that point.
Probably so.
Because the sewer line was, when was the house built, you know? The sewer line was put in when they built the
I want to
house.
say 40s. I don't know.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, we've gotten a good, Lynn's guessing 40s. We'll stick with that.
Yeah.
It's been 80 years.
Yeah.
So you've gotten your life in the pipe. So this is 6-inch line. This is the area that is shared with the neighbor to the back. I want to say east of us, I believe.
Yeah.
My
Yes.
inner compass is on correctly. So this is a 6-inch line. This doesn't look to have too many issues. 6-inch is usually better. Obviously, it's bigger diameter, so you got more room.
Yeah.
Even if there are obstacles to get through there. Here we're coming up on a little bit of a lip. Down here at the end of the line. I don't think I'm going to be able to get my camera over that. But that's where the city connection is.
Oh, okay.
So 103 feet out. I can see on the left side of the screen, that's clay pipe we're going into.
Yeah.
So we're going from concrete to clay. And the clay is the city line.
Okay.
So at 104 feet, we're dropping into the city line. You and your neighbor are responsible for that pipe up to that point. So all that old concrete pipe is your responsibility, and when it gets to that shared part with your neighbor, is shared with the neighbor. So I'm going to wrap up the recording, go over some options with the house here, and get out of here eventually. All right, that's it for the recording.